welcome to a new video, a new spooky video. It is October, it is the spooky season. It is my favourite time of the year because I love Halloween. Obviously you guys know I love anything paranormal, spooky. So actually we've got a very nice day today, very sunny. Just lately we've been having some crazy weather, crazy storms, high winds, rain. It's kept me indoors for the last week, but saw the opportunity today to head out and go to one of my favourite haunted places, which is the infamous Colston Bassett. This is St Mary's, Colston Bassett. It is a church ruin. It dates right the way back to the Norman period, so lots and lots and lots of history. Now, over the years, I've investigated this place countless times and had some of the craziest paranormal encounters that you can think of. Absolutely insane. So I thought I'd take a little trip here today with it being nice weather, and yeah, we'll carry out some EVPs, a bit of spirit box and stuff, and we'll see if we experience anything and if we can try and get some communication going. So before we carry on with the video, I just want to come in here and say a massive thank you to all of you guys that have purchased from mine and my wife's new website, magiccabin.com. If you don't already know about it, we specialize in like home fragrance, wax melts. We're going to be doing candles soon. But not only that, we do unique gifts. We do gemstones, gemstone jewelry. We do incense holders, mystical things. I told you guys about it in the last vlog, and since then, you guys have absolutely blown up the orders on the website. You actually sold out the wax melts in the first 24 hours, which is insane. And we have now restocked them. So I just want to come on here and say a massive thank you for all of you guys' support. And if you don't already know about it, you can go and check it out. I'll leave links down below. It's www.magiccabin.com. And the promo code which I actually offered in the vlog still stands. So if you want to use that, it's winter20. It's an exclusive discount for all of you guys on YouTube, which will give you 20% off the entire website. So enter code winter20 at the checkout and grab yourself that little bit of discount. But again, guys, thank you so much for the support. And if you haven't already checked it out, go and check out magiccabin.com and see what stuff we have available. We have just dropped our winter line of wax melts, which smell absolutely insane. And as I said, you guys have just sold them out. So I hope all of you guys that have actually ordered enjoy the wax melts as much as we do. We worked for months and months and months to get these scents like the best they possibly can be, and we absolutely love them. So I hope you guys do too. But anyway, we're going to get back to the video because this one is a crazy one, and the communication that I caught at Colston Bassett is absolutely insane and still right now is blowing my mind. So let's get back to the video. Well, this is literally one of my favourite graveyards. Just look at the church in the background. Absolutely incredible place. And no matter when I come here, I always tend to have some kind of communication. So we'll take a little stroll into the church itself. So many memories in this place. I've been investigating in this church probably on and off now for around about, I would say, 13-14 years, something like that, maybe a little longer. There's the graveyard at the back. Absolutely amazing place. It's a nice little spot where the altar would have been in the church back here. Now, many people believe that there are hidden crypts underneath this section of the church, and a lot of the paranormal sightings and experiences that people have tends to be mainly around this area of the inside of the church. And one of those is a lot of people see somebody walking through sort of the church itself from this back end across here, holding like a lantern. It's one of the main things that are actually seen and experienced here. And when people obviously come to explore and investigate, there's never anything here. So very interesting place and a hell of a lot of history. So I'm going to get straight on with it, I think, and try and run a little EVP session in this area, and we'll just see if there is anyone around. We'll see if there is anyone that wants to come in, speak, and we'll go from there. Hello, my name's Tom. You probably know who I am, some of you. I've been coming here for years, talking to you all. I thought I'd head here today and see how you are. I've brought a little device here with me that can pick up your voice. So what I'm going to do in a minute is press a button. You'll hear like a little bleeping sound. Once you hear that bleep, could you come forward to this device, and all you need to do is just speak directly into it as clearly as you can. And can you tell me if you had a connection to this church and maybe what your name is? I just want to check something out, because as I started doing that recording, did you guys hear a kid? That's something that's actually heard quite a lot in here. Literally came from outside here. I hope that's on the audio, because I'm using a lavalier mic, so sometimes it don't pick up sort of surroundings, but I swear I heard like a little girl's voice shouting something. There's literally nobody here. It is in the middle of nowhere. And before I started recording, I did sort of check the place out just to see if there was anybody here, because last 2 times I've tried to film here, there's been people here, but it's deadly quiet. Like, there's no one here. That was the weirdest thing. That was the weirdest thing. I'm hearing a kid. I'm hearing a child. Why there'd be a child out here, I don't know. Because for starters, it's a school day. And for starters, I'm in the middle of nowhere with, as you can see, no houses anywhere at all. And I'm hearing a kid. What's going on? There's literally no one around. That was literally just here. That was just here. Please tell me that you guys heard that. I beg this is on the audio, because I'm going to enhance it as best I can. But that then was a full-blown child talking, literally just there, like just there. And there is nobody around. you can see that that's just open fields. There's nowhere for anybody to go. So that's just creeped me out a little bit. That's really odd. It is strange though, because one of the main things sort of heard here is children's laughter and children in general. And a lot of the times that we've investigated this place, we've come across like children. I think not long ago I did a video here and I came across a child that was sort of reaching out. So yeah, that's a bit weird. That is a bit weird. Don't know what to make of that. But I had to go and explore just to see if there was someone walking about, but there's no one here. If you've been to St Mary's, Colston Bassett before, you'll know it's just surrounded by nothing. Like, it's in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around it apart from fields, and that's just odd. I'm going to play this anyway that we recorded before and just see if there's anything on that. What the? Tapped by a ladybird. What's that at the beginning? There's something being said on that. I'll have to try and enhance that one. Let's just try and get a nice little spot here out the wind and see if we can record another one. If you just spoke to me, could you come forward and try and say a bit clearer what you were trying to say? I thought I just heard a child again, but I don't know if it was a bird. I'll tell you what, the thing about this church is sometimes you can come here and it's like dead still, not much going on. You don't really tend to get a lot of activity, and then other times you come here and the atmosphere is just different. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just very, very, very different. And today's one of them days where even though it's nice and sunny out and an amazing day, I just feel very creeped out, very much being watched and observed. Yeah, it's put me on edge a little bit, to be honest. I definitely feel like I'm not on my own here at the minute. Someone's talking on that. I need to enhance these when I get home. What's that last bit then? Wait. Something me. Hear me. I'm walking. No flipping way. So the first bit it says hear me, and at the end another voice goes I'm walking. Listen again. I'm walking. I'm walking. You hear that? That is clear. That is a clear voice. That wasn't even like a... That was weird. I thought someone just went behind me. I swear I just saw a bit of something move then. It is weird in here today. It is weird. There is a weird feeling. And yeah, it's putting me on edge a little bit. I'm going to run the Spirit Talker app, see what sort of communication we get through on that. But at the minute, someone's watching me. I'm telling you right now, it's the weirdest feeling. Right, so I'm going to run the Spirit Talker app, see what we got on here. If you want to check this app out, guys, you can download it both on iOS and Android. Do some investigating with it yourself and see what you guys get. Links down below. If you're here with me, which I believe you are, because I can feel you around me, you just spoke to me, you asked me to hear you, and that you're walking. This device in my hand here can also allow you to talk. It can let you pick words, phrases and sentences to tell me about yourself.
You see me.
Whoa. I did think I saw you, actually, when I was just standing over there a moment ago. I thought I saw a glimpse of you come past this sort of doorway here. Was that you then? Who are you? Can you tell me who you are? And why you're here? I'd love to know more about you. I thought I heard a child a couple of times talking at the other end of the graveyard. Do you know who that child is?
Benjamin.
No flipping way. Benjamin. Is that the child's name? Is there a reason Benjamin's here? Is there a reason he was calling out? That's so odd. I originally thought that it was a little girl, but maybe it was a little boy. Maybe it's just a young boy. Can you tell me a bit more about Benjamin and why he's here calling out? I know someone's here with me because I can feel you following me. Everywhere I go, I've got this feeling behind me. Just come forward. Let's have a conversation.
Can you find my grave?
No way. Can you find my grave? How mad is that? I can try. Who am I talking to then? Benjamin, is this? Or is this somebody else? Let's go and have a quick look. Do you want to try and help me find it? Can you give me some directions? Am I in the right area? Try and guide me. I feel like I'm being followed. whole time I've been here actually as well. It's a very strange feeling. There's definitely somebody here. I might try another EVP session, see if we can get an answer that way as well. But yeah, got a weird feeling in here. Whoever wants me to find their grave, can you come towards this device now and tell me your first name so I can have a go at finding it for you? Can you do that for me?
Where am I?
It said, where am I? What the? Oh my days, we can talk. Yes, we can talk. And what's just come through that EVP recorder has literally just proved that. Right, so I'm running this. Somebody says on this, where am I? It then says, where am I on the app, and now it's saying we can talk. This is absolutely insane. Listen again to this. It says, where am I at the start of the recording. You hear that? You hear that? What the actual... You are at St. Mary's in Colston Bassett. You must have had some kind of connection in life to this place. Are you confused as to where you are? Because you also asked me to try and find your grave. I think whoever this person is that's talking to me now is like lost.
I'm 10 years old.
Oh my God. I'm 10 years old. What are the odds of that? We've just been saying, oh, I need to wrap my head around this one. Okay. Is this Benjamin then? Is this Benjamin, the child that was talking over there? Oh my God, so I hear a child twice. Now, I'm talking to some, like a spirit who seems very confused, don't know where their grave is, don't know where they are, has confirmed that they can talk 100% and intelligently. Now I'm 10 years old. What are the odds of that? This is a child. This is the child that I heard when we first got here, that's now obviously been made aware of me, and he's coming forward to talk. I'm so sorry that you don't know where you are and that you don't know where you're buried. Honestly, I'd love to try and help you find your grave.
It's not human.
It's not human. It's not human. I've been around a lot of the graves at the back and I couldn't find a Benjamin. So I've just come out the front and just to see if we can find anything around here that could possibly be him. See, the problem is, if this is a spirit going back, like, I don't know, 200-300 years ago and above, I'm not going to be able to find his grave, because the problem with the medieval churches and that is a lot of the standing graves now are as far back as maybe mid 1700s, sometimes early 1700s. A lot of the old graves have been removed. Obviously that's just what happens over time and over the centuries. So if this is a child that maybe passed away a long time ago and was buried here, which is possible because this church does date back to the Norman period. Bloody wasp. It does date back to the Norman period, so that could be a reason why this little boy's maybe wandering about and can't seem to find his grave. Maybe it was one of them that was removed. I'll just have a quick look. "10 years old. A lot of them you can't read a lot of them because they're that old.
They keep secrets here.
They keep secrets here. What about things that happened in the past? I can imagine there are a lot of secrets. A lot of things did go down and did happen around the churches, especially going back to, 11, 12, 13, 1400s. There are probably a lot of things that go undocumented here. I'm sorry if something bad happened to you. And I'm sorry if you're lost and confused. I can try my best to help you. The communication has been absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I think what I want to do is, after I've finished filming this video, I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time. That was a child's laugh.
I know you.
You know me. I do come here quite a lot, so you probably do know me. Definitely heard like a child's laugh then as I was talking. This place is very active today. Very, very active. But what I'm going to do is, after filming, I'm going to just spend a little bit of time with Benjamin and just see if I can help him in any way move on, find peace. I don't like to hear when children's spirits are lost and just wandering around it. It's not nice at all. So, Benjamin, if you're listening, I will try my best to help you, okay? I'll try and help you move on, and hopefully you can reunite with your family. And I'm so sorry that you're stuck here and maybe reliving something bad from the past. Pain. I'm so sorry if you're experiencing a lot of pain. I'm so sorry for that. I will try my best to help you in any way I can. And hopefully you'll come and stand with me in a moment, and I can try and do that for you, okay?
Hell.
Is that what you see this as now? Is this like you being in hell, reliving the trauma, reliving pain that you went through? I don't like these responses at all. I'm not liking these responses. The responses I'm getting at the minute are putting me on edge a little bit, to be honest. I don't like to think that there's a 10-year-old child here that feels like they're still in pain or feel like this is hell, being lost and wandering about in here. I'm going to try my best to help them, because I don't like this at all. Okay, Benjamin, I'm going to try my best to help you in a moment. And what I'll do is I'll turn this device off here, okay, so that none of this is recorded. It's private between me and you, and I'll try my best, and I promise I'll try my best to help you. In fact, I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to cut this off a moment. Right, well, that was an emotional 5 minutes, but I definitely feel like I've helped Benjamin. And with these things, I don't like to put them on camera. It's something, I said it in a previous video, that I've been doing for years, in people's homes and things like that. And when you've got a child that's stuck and feels as though they're in pain, you've got to do something. So I hope that what I have done has helped Benjamin move on and be with his family and friends and whoever's over there waiting for him. And yeah, it was an amazing little investigation actually. Communication, absolutely incredible. Although it was sad, it was also amazing to be able to have a intelligent conversation, and yeah, amazing. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little adventure. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It's spooky season. We're back out doing paranormal videos every single week. I'll also be posting up regular vlogs and stuff as I was before, just not daily, because yeah, absolutely insane trying to do videos every day. Absolutely crazy. But let me know down below if you guys enjoyed that, and if you guys saw anything, heard anything I didn't point out in the video. And I shall see you guys on the next paranormal adventure. See you later, guys.